the skill of being nice to each other or making a decision. You'd think 5 guys you could have a democratic vote and make decisions.
Right.
But in the Kids in the Hall, it depended on, if it was 4-1, it depended on who the one was.
If the one was Mark, it was a tie.
Yeah, 4-1 is a tie with Mark.
I don't understand that math.
Yeah, we never did either. We never did either. But yeah, so it was always a brutal battle getting things. But
It was.
But you basically, as we were writing stuff and getting ready for stuff, but then we'd have a read through every week, and then it really came down to just, well, did you make the room laugh or not? And even if you've been fighting against an idea all week, if it made you laugh in the room,
Right.
then that was the vote, you know. And unless it was Mark's, in which case he would insist that we did laugh. So
You're right,
much that
Mark.
eventually you'd think, well, maybe I did.
I did. You're right, Mark. I guess I did laugh.
Yeah. But
So you talk about like rules, and I've heard like now like how many of these rules were there? And you know,
Well, they were always broken.
yeah, and I mean, our only real rules were, which we didn't adhere to 100%, was that we weren't going to do parody, and we weren't
Nothing topical.
And we weren't going to do anything topical or you know.
but you know,
And the running character thing was sort of a rule.
but
Yeah,
there are
But
some.
then it had to be like as good as the other sketches.
Yeah, you
Some of
couldn't
the
couldn't get a running character sketch in just because it had a recurring character in it.
In looking at the stuff now, like I mean, they're topical now for things that are going on. You know, issues of communism and that one
Yeah.
kid and.
Well, that's the thing. We would do stuff. We wrote about people mostly,
Yeah.
and about
It was like socially interesting.
Yeah, we were more interested in like sort of social satire.
And that will go on forever.
And
until the asteroid hits us.
Yes, and it was because part of it because we weren't doing a topical show. We weren't doing a show that aired every week.
Right.
And we also we thought that was Saturday Night Live's gig, and
Yeah.
they were doing well at that.
But there was, you were talking the other day about when somebody was dressed up as a girl, you had a way in which you would do it. I mean, it seemed like you had a lot of like little rules you had
Well,
about how things would play
We
out.
did. We had the rule for mostly we made rules for other people.
That's true.
Yeah, if I